Chelsea keep pushing to sign Michael Olise, while Palace offer new deal to the player. Chelsea have been granted permission to talk to Olise, as considering him as their top target for the summer. Crystal Palace have offered Olise a new deal, also with increased salary and new release clause from 2025. Bayern and Newcastle have also permission to talk to Olise, while Chelsea are pushing to agree on contract. Chelsea are confident and will keep insisting on this deal. No intention to give up. Depends on the player. Operation Olise for Chelsea is to agree personal terms as they are prepared to pay release clause full amount. It is up to Olise right now to make decision. What should this young man do? Should he sign the new proposed contract from Crystal Palace, or should he go to Chelsea and make an impact in that place? What is your take on those deals for Olise? Alexander Lacazette has rejected 30 million salary from Saudi Arabia for Olympic Lyon. Despite 2-year contract proposal from Saudi, Alex Lacazette decided to stay and play in Europe with Olympic Lyon. He is showing his love for Olympic Lyon. Wolves hijacked deal for Pedro Lima and signed Brazilian right back over Chelsea. Despite verbal agreement between Chelsea and Strasbourg confirmed by player himself, Wolves hijacked the move. Wolves will pay more than 10 million euro package agreed with Chelsea for the right back spot right side. Now confirmed, deal subject to medical tests in England this week. What is your take on this deal regarding Peterborough have won the race to sign highly rated Wales under-19 centre-back George Nebet from Rochdale. The youngster will undergo his medical test in the morning and sign a long-term contract. Manager Darren Ferguson sees him as a big talent for next season. FC Porto will present former Bill to Barca for Mikel Faye around 15 million euro this week, meeting already scheduled. Understand Barcelona want a buyback clause to be included in the deal as they don't want to lose control of the player. Benfica had advanced a talk to sign Vangelis Pavlidis as reported earlier this week. Negotiations are underway after initial proposal with player Kane on the move. Italian club tries to enter the race, but Benfica are confident they will have their man. Brighton have made contact to start talks over Crescencio Somerville deal. Not an easy one with many clubs keen, but Brighton have started initial talks to explore this possibility. Liverpool and Chelsea have been monitoring him in the recent months. Still open. Lazio are closing in on deal to sign Fisayo Dele-Bashiru for 7 million euro fee. Now time for medical and a final step. Atespor give the green light for Lazio target to leave as called earlier this week. Tottenham are showing interest in AS Monaco right back Van der Sar, one of the options only if Emerson Royals leave the club. Not an easy one as Monaco want more than 40 million euro fee, but Sport appreciate him. Emerson expected to leave Tottenham with AC Milan being his priority. Fermin Lopez said, I will be glad to sign no deal at Barca. This club is my dream since I was a kid. I hope to stay at Barcelona for many years. It is my clear wish to be at this club. Sergio Ramos to leave Sevilla after one season. Decision has been made. Sergio Ramos available as a free agent again after spending just one season at Sevilla. Tottenham are showing interest in AS Monaco right back Van der Sar, one of the options only if Emerson Royal leave the club. Not an easy one as Monaco want more than 40 million euro fee, but Sport appreciate him. Emerson expected to leave Tottenham with AC Milan being his priority. Shakhtar Donetsk have just completed deal to sign Tunisia centre-back Alas Graham. Deal agreed for 2 million euro with CS Sfaxien. Real Betis will invest bit more than 30 million euro to sign Romain Parrot as new fullback from Southampton. They almost completed for Real Betis. West Ham are showing concrete interest in Max Kilman, centre-back who is highly rated by Julian Lopetegui. Not an easy deal as Wolves want to keep him, but West Ham are now exploring this option and contract will soon be done. Genoa and Olympique Marseille are preparing all formal documents for Ventiel deal and 16 million euro plus add-on up to 20 million euro. Olympique Marseille buyback clause will be in excess of 40 million euro for the player. Cahill set to sign no deal at Arsenal with final details of his contract being completed as reported by Athletic. Loan remains strong possibility being considered as Arsenal will proceed with £27 million deal to make David Raya signing permanent for the club. Borussia Dortmund keep insisting on Guirassy deal as priority even after decision to part way with Tazik. BVB are pushing on player side with contract proposal and project presented waiting for his green light. Release clause is now 17.5 million euros. Borussia Dortmund keep insisting on Guirassy deal as priority even after decision to part way with Tazik. BVB are pushing on player side with contract proposal and project presented waiting for his green light. Release clause is now 17.5 million euros. Cahill set to sign no deal at Arsenal with final details of his contract being completed as reported by Athletic. Loan remains strong possibility being considered as Arsenal will proceed with £27 million deal to make David Raya signing permanent for the club. Genoa and Olympique Marseille are preparing all formal documents for Ventiel deal and 16 million euro plus add-on up to 20 million euro. Olympique Marseille buyback clause will be in excess of 40 million euro for the player. West Ham are showing concrete interest in Max Kilman, centre-back who is highly rated by Julian Lopetegui. Not an easy deal as Wolves want to keep him, but West Ham are now exploring this option and contract will soon be done. Real Betis will invest bit more than 30 million euro to sign Romain Parrot as new fullback from Southampton. They almost completed for Real Betis. Shakhtar Donetsk have just completed deal to sign Tunisia centre-back Alas Gram. Deal agreed for 2 million euro with CS Sfaxien. Fermin Lopez said, I will be glad to sign no deal at Barca. This club is my dream since I was a kid. I hope to stay at Barcelona for many years. It is my clear wish to be at this club. Tottenham are showing interest in AS Monaco right back Van der Sar, one of the options only if Emerson Royals leave the club. Not an easy one as Monaco want more than 40 million euro fee, but Sport appreciate him. Emerson expected to leave Tottenham with AC Milan being his priority. Sergio Ramos to leave Sevilla after one season. Decision has been made. Sergio Ramos available as a free agent again after spending just one season at Sevilla. Lazio are closing in on deal to sign Fisayo Dele-Bashiru for 7 million euro fee. Now time for medical and a final step. Atespor gave the green light for Lazio target to leave as called earlier this week. Brighton have made contact to start talks over Crescencio Somerville deal. Not an easy one with many clubs keen, but Brighton have started initial talks to explore this possibility. Liverpool and Chelsea have been monitoring him in the recent months. Still open. FC Porto will present former bill to Barca for Mikel Faye, around 50 million euro this week, meeting already scheduled. Understand Barcelona want a buyback clause to be included in the deal as they don't want to lose control of the player. Wolves hijacked deal for Pedro Lima and signed Brazilian right back over Chelsea. Despite verbal agreement between Chelsea and Strasbourg confirmed by player himself, Wolves hijacked the move. Wolves will pay more than 10 million euro package agreed with Chelsea for the right back spot right side. Now confirmed deal subject to medical tests in England this week. What is your take on this deal regarding Benfica had advanced in talk to sign Vangelis Pavlidis as reported earlier this week. Negotiations are on the way after initial proposal with player Kane on the move. Italian club tries to enter the race, but Benfica are confident they will have their man. Peterborough have won the race to sign highly rated Wales under 19 centre-back George Neves from Rochdale. The youngster will undergo his medical test in the morning and sign a long-term contract. Manager Darren Ferguson sees him as a big talent for next season. French Federation has released statement on Kylian Mbappe's condition. Kylian Mbappe has returned to the base camp of the French national team last night after a medical test. Mbappe suffered broken nose during the second part of the Austria-France head this Monday in Düsseldorf. Kylian will receive treatment in the next few days, but he will not undergo surgery in the immediate future. A mask will be made for Mbappe so he can prepare for return, available after a period dedicated for treatment. Inter Milan have new meeting scheduled with Genoa to close the agreement for Joseph Martinez as new goalkeeper. There are still discussions ongoing about the player to include in the deal, while Martinez agreed on personal terms with Inter already last week. Arsenal have been monitoring Amadou Onana for some time, but despite Aston Villa link at the moment, their focus is on Juventus swap deal. Do you think Arsenal will be able to get their man before the beginning of the next season? Paris Saint-Germain are showing concrete interest in João Neves, one of the players high on the short list, not the only one. PSG like him. As RMC reported, Arsenal and Man United monitoring him for months, but Benfica insists on €120 million release clause. Alexander Pavlovich missed the Euros and Bayern gave him no deal. New contract signed today, valid until June 2029. Bayern is my club of heart, so I'm proud, happy and grateful. I want to win titles with the team and develop. Unfortunately, my dream of the home Euros was shattered because of my tonsillitis, which makes me sad. But I'm now also very happy about my contract extension with FC Bayern until June 2029. This is a great vote of confidence that I want to repay. Alexander said. Bayern Munich insists on talks with Bayer Leverkusen for Jonathan Tah. Negotiations remain open even if there is a gap between request and proposal. Tah wants Bayern move. Nothing has changed. He is keen on this possibility despite Premier League. Paris Saint-Germain have sent formal proposal to Olympique Lyon for Ryan Cherki today. 50 million package add-on included. Olympique Lyon have rejected the proposal because they want an important sell-on clause. PSG remain keen as Luis Enrique already called the player. Everton are close to signing Jack Harrison on loan deal from Leeds United. His return is concrete possibility, waiting to clarify some detail in order to make it happen as soon as possible. Deal signed for Buba Sangare to join AS Roma from Levante. It is all sealed and confirmed. €1.5 million deal has been sealed for Sangare. Not only Borussia Dortmund still keen on Aymastein, understand Aston Villa are still pushing for Dutch left back as one of their summer targets. Aston Villa have already discussed Aymastein with Chelsea during talks for John Duran. After new contract today, still no agreement between Juve and McKennie on Nez's condition. It could be removed from the swap deal for Douglas Luiz. Juve and Aston Villa considering other options. Aston Villa will only proceed with swap deal if convinced on both technical and financial factors. Jasper Cillesen signs in as new Las Palmas player. Deal agreed with the Dutch goalkeeper today. Lamine Yamal said, becoming backup legend is one of my dreams. Barcelona have already prepared their new contract proposal for July 2025, when Lamine will turn 18. Olympique Marseille wants Lilian Bracer deal to be completed in short time, matter of days. 5 years contract to the defender, who is happy to play under Roberto Di Zerbi. Negotiation advancing well with Brace as they have excellent relationship with Olympique Marseille. Joshua Zaki remains in talk with AC Milan, while Man United also is in the move. AC Milan keep working on Zaki deal as they agree on salary contract and also ready to pay 40 million clause. The clause remained on conditions of the deal. There is still no green light on that point in order to get it done. Manchester United asked for details of release clause, expected salary, and total cost of the deal last week. Manchester United are still taking their time to decide the favorite option for new striker, informed on Zaki. What is your take on this deal about Zaki? João Cancelo confirms, I really like being at Barca. I'm very comfortable. My family, my daughter, my wife also. We hope that next year we will also be in Barcelona. Chelsea keep working on both Samuel Omorodion and John Duro deal, but we only bring in one striker. Chelsea will try to explore chances to negotiate for Omorodion after Atleti rejected 40 million package for the striker. Marco Rose signs new deal at RB Leipzig Valley until June 2026. 2 more years at the club for Marco Rose. Dashi Kamada has signed his contract as new Crystal Palace player, 2-year deal. Medical also completed, confirmed for free agent signing. The announcement from Crystal Palace is currently planning for the beginning of July. Chelsea keep working on both Samuel Omorodion and John Duro deal, but we only bring in one striker. Chelsea will try to explore chances to negotiate for Omorodion after Atleti rejected 40 million package for the striker. Napoli and Real Madrid had in direct contact today to see Rafa Marin deal on permanent transfer. Almost there. Marin has already agreed on terms. Real Madrid will have a buyback clause for Martin, with detail being clarified. Inter and Genoa will discuss today to close the deal for Joseph Martinez. Gastano Oristano could be included in the negotiation as part of the deal, plus cash. Talk at the final stage now. Ruben Baraja signs new deal at Valencia, valid until June 2026, sealed and confirmed today. Cadiz have just signed deal to bring in Javi Altiveros. All completed as medical tests will take place on Wednesday. Contract until June 2020. Como have reached an agreement with AS Roman on 4.5 million euro fee for Andre Bellotti, just wanting to get the final green light from player. Bellotti not in Roma plan, as Como are confident to make it happen. Talks between Wout Weghorst and Ajax on personal terms are already very advanced. All parties are confident to make the deal happen. Negotiation to follow with Burnley, but Ajax are now increasingly optimistic to bring Weghorst to the club. Lionel Messi said he understands English but is embarrassed to speak it. I understand everything, or almost everything in English, but little by little I'm starting to talk. I think that's it. Letting go and encouraging myself to speak it out. Chelsea are in talks with Boca Juniors for 2005 born central back Aaron Anselmino. Negotiation to start soon after initial contact made on players and club side for talented Argentina defender. Chelsea consider Anselmino as talent for the future, as they are informed on new release clause worth about $25 million. Aston Villa are set to see Heimerstein deal today after agreement with Chelsea. Aston Villa and Chelsea have agreed on 37.5 million fee for Marcin to join Emery's side right after the Euro. Borussia Dortmund also wanted Marcin, but Aston Villa has presented the best proposal to Chelsea, and Chelsea have accepted it. Villa sent Marcin the former contract proposal in the next hours to agree also on personal terms. Everton has completed deal to sign Aston Villa midfielder Tim Irebonam for fee around £9 million. Medical to follow. Next up is Jack Harrison on loan from Leeds United. Enzo Barrenechea, open to Aston Villa move as negotiations are underway with Juventus for Douglas Luiz's swap deal. Barrenechea's keen on Premier League move after Wes McKennie is currently no longer part of negotiation, as revealed. Leicester City have appointed Steve Cooper as new head coach. Cooper replaces Enzo Maresca on deal until June 2027. Cooper was before now the manager of Nottingham Forest. Real Madrid will receive over 10 million euro for Rafa Marin to join Napoli on permanent deal and 5 million from AC Milan for Alex Jimenez. Jimenez deal signed and sealed. Rafa Marin deal on the verge of being completed. Both deals will include buyback clause. Manchester United are seriously considering to bring in also a new midfielder, almost sure in case Casemiro leaves. Understand Mexico captain Edison Alvarez is one of the options discussed internally and appreciated by Ten Hag. It's a difficult deal as West Ham consider him as key player.